made me rich. Whole club selling out of the hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my ratings. All I talk about it, that's what really made me. Hustling, that's what made me. That's what made me rip the whole club. My crown way too white to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops. And you need better stocks. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get the involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rules to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know it. Watch your words and your tone, you not a poet. My advice, please don't try to be heroic. Let me know they whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Now 2nd and 5. On play action, it's Dobbs. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down. Dobbs is throwing. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 3. Get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. 2nd down, they go again with Henry. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Again to Henry. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Dobbs to throw. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. From 4 yards out. And the Browns will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And then Justin Jefferson, 75 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah.
Oh, this is blocked. This is going the other way. Down the numbers. There he goes. But he is finally run down. Would have been 2 if he'd made it all the way, but instead, simply a missed extra point.
You and I have not met a coaching staff yet that likes to coach negative situations. You know, even plant that in their head. But you have to work on what happens if you get an extra point blocked, because now they can pick it up and return it for 2 points. You have to go over that.
Nice job to get back there and make the tackle, preventing them from getting all the way. The Browns drive about to get started. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
61 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Dobbs. And that's complete to Sanders. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Dobbs looking to throw on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hey, smash, check, hurt. 19 light. Undercrush.
Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic. Got you.
Dobbs. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Throwing here, Dobbs. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's a tough blow there offensively. Had a decent drive going. You've got the lead, and now things completely flip on you.
Yeah, because they've been dominating on both sides of the ball. But after that mistake there, it's got to be tough for them to look up and realize we're trailing in this ball game. I thought we had complete control.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that's caught at the 2.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
52's the mic right here over there, right? 52's the mic.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Dobbs now on second down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Caught on the right side, Reed. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up second down. Operating from the gun, Dobbs. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man.
Did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
On 1st and 10, Dobbs. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. 2nd and 10. Now Dobbs. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Browns have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 2. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. His draw field position certainly not in their favor. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Running on first down is Sanders, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage before he's taken down. A loss of 1. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the... go play action. Now Mahomes. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. Down the right sideline, and he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
A big play there for Minnesota. 48 yards. Mahomes now on first down.
Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They'll run. McFadden. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break? McFadden loses the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen. I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a
timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On second down, Dobbs. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Throw left side is complete to Reed. Yeah, boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle is going to leave him about a yard or so short. In motion right here comes Johnson. On 4th down, Dobbs eluding the pressure right. This is caught inside the 15.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Second down, back to Sanders.
And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Miles Sanders, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Browns go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, This offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. This 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
23. Mahomes going to throw. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out. Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Up the middle, McFadden. And he'll go down at the 28.
67 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Mahomes firing complete.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4. He's got his target. That's complete.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Mahomes to throw once more.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Nico Collins,
his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Vikings answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
So now here are the Vikings faced with a big 2-point conversion attempt. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. Out is the kick, and that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Dobbs.
Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Dobbs.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
He's back to throw.
Into the hands of Beckham.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1, you want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored it.
There and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. So now on comes the Browns offense as they'll try for 2 more. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he will get into the end zone. It's 2 points and also a 2-score advantage as the lead swells to 9. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return. And they'll begin at the 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
The dog pound barking as loud as they can here. 3rd down. That is incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot.